because he spends a lot of time in the house and he doesn't get out much on long walks or runs like this. This is why I'll step in and do my best to get him out and let him run riot and burn off some of that excess energy off that he's got. Right. There he comes. Howard, son! Howard! 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 He's just stopped dead. What are you doing? Where you been, son? What are you doing? Right, wipe the lens again and pop the camera because it's dark spots of rain all over the camera as usual. Right, so I'll go over the first bridge, then turn left and go over the second bridge and just show you where the two burnings meet just here at the first bridge, where it goes underneath and then joins Aikenshire burn here. Right, so that's pointing back to the cottage. I mean, you can imagine in the summer here, the sun's out and it's all trees, it's lovely and sheltered, warm, it's remote, it's quiet, it's peaceful. Fantastic. Well, you never know, I might get some footage to put up on my computer this time and put up my YouTube channel. I had to open up a new YouTube channel as well because the last one I had was called Water Palaver. I couldn't remember my email address, so I couldn't log in. Every time I tried to log into the account, it wouldn't let us. So I was forced to open up a new one. He's going over that second bridge. He's off. He's just gone across that second bridge. Little bugger. But I'm glad I'm just giving him his freedom. He can run about. That's what we've come out here away from everybody. So I've got no worries about having a good run about. Coming across the livestock. There's no, like I say, there's no horses, no sheep, no cattle, nothing. So I don't have to keep watching and worrying. Right, so here's the first road bridge with the green metal railings on it. So obviously if they don't want you coming up here, they would just lock this wooden gate and padlock it shut. Right, so you can see where the burn's coming from. It's snaking over down here, goes underneath here, and it joins that one there, just on this Y junction. So that's a good spot for the dog to go down and get a drink. Better on the other side, I would imagine. Or even go along there, go to the corner. Hi, son! He's halfway up the bank now. Hurry! Come on! Hurry! Come on, son! Hurry! Good boy! Come on! Hurry! Come on! Come on! Hurry! Good boy, here he comes. Good boy, son, good boy. Come on, we're going up here. Come on, we're going up here. Come on up here. Good boy. See, he's starting to understand exactly what I'm saying. Good boy. Come on, we're going up here. Up here. Good boy. Come on, up here. Good boy. Right, so that's the road. I drive right to the top as far as I can go when I'm going to go along Bloody Bush Road right the way towards Newcastleton. That's, you just follow that road as far as you can. Then eventually it goes from a track just into a skinny cycle trail. And that's what you follow down to the wooden bridge where it crosses over Kershopburn, and you go over the bridge and it says welcome to Scotland, like Newcastleton. Right, come on, that way. Good boy, good boy. Oh, big grey heron just taking off. Got quite a big wingspan them. Good boy, son, good boy, good boy. Yeah, here, come on, here, down here, down here. Go on down there, good boy. Here, 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 down here. Come on, how it, here, how it. Go and get a drink, son. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. I mean, if I stay out in this weather, I'm just going to get slowly but surely soaking wet. And I do want to get full of cold and bloody flus. So I just wanted to get him out running about, get a bit of footage. Right, so this is the track. I went right at the top one time to see where it comes out at the top. It just comes to a dead end where the track itself runs out. It's just like where you've got to cut through like reeds and stuff like that and trees. So it's literally a dead end right at the top. You can't go any further. So you walk up there about a mile and then you come to a dead end. Right. Get my lens out because the GoPro lens is just completely covered in drizzle. And it's still flashing, so I'm still recording, that's good. I'll drop my tissue now. Right. Oh. Now the weather's not going to improve in a hurry either. The skies are just completely full with water. It's just grey overcast, and you can see the drizzle rain constantly blowing across. So it's shit weather. I can just see the front of my car just on that corner where I parked it. So I just drove down here very, very gently because I didn't want to go through all the puddles of dirty, muddy water, because it goes all up the side of your car, right around the mud guards. And obviously it rots underneath your car as well. So I try and keep out the shit weather, rain water and mud as much as I can. Good boy, son, good boy. It's not a swamp down there. Must be full of water down there. So as you can see, it's a perfect place for walking your dog. Perfect. Out of the way of everything and everybody. Quiet and peaceful. There's no animals. I mean, on the odd occasion that you come across a deer, the deer would scent him and smell him straight away and bugger off. So there's no fears of him catching up and catching one. And besides, with him being such a big dog, he's not the fastest dog run anyway, so he'd never catch one. Same as rabbits or hares. Not the hope in hell of catching one. Corn was quite fast for being a little staffy, because he was out all the time and his legs were powerful, so he was quite nimble on his feet when he wanted to be, when he had that initial burst of energy. Like I say, it was just like this exactly the same on Christmas Day, but I thought I drove all this way, so I'm going to go out and get a bit of footage. And then when I pressed the button and it come up no SD card, I thought, oh, I don't believe this. Right, hi son, hi! You come bursting down now because I've gone the opposite direction. Hi, come on, we're going now, come on. Hi! Hi, come on! Here he comes. This is what I want. Alright son, come on, we're going now. Come on. Good boy, son. Where you been, son? Where you been? Good boy. You've got slaver all up your nose. When you're slavering, goes all up your nose, you. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Come on, go and get it. Come on, go and get it, son. How it? Get your stick. Good boy. Good lad, good boy. Oh, I didn't shake it all over me. That's what happens now. He's just like turning on a hooch. His slaver comes with the side of his mouth, and then he shakes his head backwards and forwards, and it just gets flicked all over the shop. Now, normally what happens is I jump in the car and I start driving back home, and then within an hour or so the weather changes, the sun like it breaks through the clouds a bit, and it's not as bad. It's typical. But this is why I didn't set my time lapse pointing this way from the car. As you can see, you've got a lovely view right across the top of here, this tractor I'm on now, and that's why I set my car up there. I used the foot brake this time as well as an extra precaution, so because in front of the car there's a 3-foot ditch, so I didn't want the car to run in and not get out and get back home. But this protective case that I've got the camera in, it's the ones where it's got the 2 legs where you put the bolt through, and with it being on the chest harness, it's not tilted back, right back, staying pointing forward. It's pointing down a little bit, but I'll still be able to pick up where I'm going. So I'll just keep adjusting it. Right, so this is where it goes under this second bridge, and then that's where the 2 meet, look, and then it goes along past the cottage. So you've got 2 burns meeting and then going down past the cottage. So it's always running quite fast. Right, so when I walk back to the car, I've got the wind behind us, so the rain won't be blowing onto my lens. Oh, yeah, but away. Right. I hate filming in weather like this, so you've got to keep getting your tissue out of your pocket and wipe the lens, but eventually your tissues start to get bloody soaking and start dropping to bits. Hi, son! He's standing up on top of the hill. He knows that we'll go that way, so that's why he's gone up there. Hi, come on! Hi! Come on, son! Because like I say, I drove all the way up there, and I drove the car as far as I can get it, and then just did the walk along towards Newcastleton, crossed over the bridge, and just kept on going. And I went halfway to Newcastle because it's a 17-mile walk, and obviously the way my feet and my toes are at the minute, I'm not going to attempt to do that. So I just went halfway, turned around and come back. I just wanted to go as far as where there's an old ruin of a house or something on the other side of the burn, Kershop burn. It's Kershop, K-E-R-S-H-O-P-E, Kershop. I always pronounce it Curse Hope, obviously, but a Scottish subscriber says it's pronounced Kershop. So it sounds like ketchup, Kershop. Well, that's where the 2 burns meet, look, where those white water rapids are. Good boy, son, good. Where you been, son? Are you enjoying your bit running boot, son? Good boy. Now you can see a perimeter wall up there as well, so I'm just wondering if there's a bit of a wall here, there's a wall up there, so I'm just wondering if there was another big cottage or house just here on the grounds. Wouldn't surprise us. Good boy, son, good boy. I mean, looking at those boot prints and all, they look like mine from the last time I was here walking through. But you can see the cycle tracks as well. So, like I say, the cyclists come over this direction from Newcastleton on the Scottish side of the border, and they come all the way up here and go right along Bloody Bush Road and go towards KIELDER Water on the English side, obviously, over the border, just like the Reavers would have done years ago. Cattle rustlers, thieves, vagabonds, murderers, pillagers. Good boy. Oh, I'm not. Hey, you better not bloody flick your bloody snots at me, you. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Get it, son. Get it. Get it. He's looking for sticks all the time now. He's got that feeling, or he loves to chew sticks. Right, so I'll go back to the cottage, do like a couple of loops again, let him go for a drink in the river, and then I'll make my way back up to the car and get out the shitty weather. My hands are not as cold as I thought they would be, so I do need to put my gloves on. But in the future, when it's cold and windy like this, I have to put my gloves on sitting in the car so I can feel my fingers and get, especially the left glove, because like I say, I've got to prise my fingers open and my thumb, for to get my fingers and thumb in the fingers and thumb of the glove, and then I put my right glove on after that. Right, let's have a look. It's still flashing red. Yeah, still flashing red, so that means I'm recording. I've got it so that the LED screens turn off, but the red lights are still flashing, which is a good indication that you're recording. So I've set the camera up exactly how I want it now. So every time I come out now, make sure I format the SD card, the micro SD card. Make sure the batteries are charged up the limit, and then once I press turn it on and press record, it goes straight away to 1080p, 50 frames per second, wide angle, and I just press record and that's it. So that's how I want it, where I don't have to think too much. Just come, put the battery in, power it up, press record, and point the camera where I'm going. That's it. Right, hi son, hi. Hi! Come on! Here! Hi! Hi! You come tear us and do it in a minute to catch up with me. Especially if he thinks I'm going to disappear out the side, he'd be down here like a rock. Hi, son! Hi! Come on! Hi, son! Come on! What's he doing? Hi, son! Here he comes. Hi, son! Good boy! Good boy! Hi! He's picked up speed. Good boy, son! Good boy! He's having a funny half work. Good boy! That's right. That's what your grandma wants to see. Good boy, son! Good boy! What are you crouching down for? Eh? What are you crouching down for? What are you seeing? Good boy, good boy, son. You're thoroughly enjoying yourself off the lead, aren't you, son? So, in the world where dogs are being persecuted again by the globalists and the media demonising them and saying that they're dangerous animals and muzzle them, well, they should muzzle all the pedophiles that's dangerous to children, and all these people that's kidnapping kids across the border and selling them into sex slavery. Muzzle them and put signs on them and just highlight exactly what they are. dangerous animals. He's going to do with what say again. He's walking along the river. Where's he going now? Oh, he's there. Owen! Watch what you're doing, sir. I don't want you to hurt your foot. Good boy, son. Turn it that way. So there's no notice board shown. Right. I want to come back. Right, come on in. Howard. Go and get your stick. Go and get it. Good boy. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Get your stick. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Good boy. His paws are nice and clean now. We're running through the wet grass. All pinky again. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, come on in. How it? How it? Right, so back down in the bottom again. I'm out the wind. Look at him. It's full of beans. Oh, he's gone looking for that stick, look. Get it, son. Where's it? Go and get your stick. Go and get it. Where's it? Where's it? Where's your stick? He knows exactly what I'm saying. He's looking for a look. Where's it? Where's your stick? Good boy. Good boy. See that? So he's actually, he remembers where it was. But when I tell him to go and get it, he goes back and gets it. So he's getting good at following the instructions. Good boy, son. Good boy. I'm really happy with him. Really pleased. That's a good step in the right direction for training him. So now I've got to conquer that curiosity of sheep. When I keep taking them out the countryside, I'll take them past sheep, and I've got to keep telling them, leave them, leave them, leave them, and pull them away with the leader and walk away from them. So he gets it in his head that he's got to leave them and ignore them and just walk away. So it takes time, but I mean the dogs understand what you want eventually. Right, power, son. Right, so that's where your gas pipe is going into the building there. So you've got that one there, you've got that one there, and then you've got another one at the kitchen. So when it's the summer's day, I'll go and get one of them green plastic chairs, put it right next to this bloody big tyre, then I put my feet up on the tyre and just relax sitting on the chair and taking in all the scenery and just listening to the nice trickling of the water. Good boy, son, good boy. But I'm pleased to say he's not frightened of water anymore. He goes in all the time now. Good boy, son, good. Go and get a drink. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Where's it? Where's your stick? It's just eating the grass off the side. Where's your stick, son? Where's it? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So you can see the pebbles just at the bottom there. So if you could just step in the water there and get a drink. I mean, last time I had him here in the summer when it was nice and warm, he went right across it past the middle and was stepping on those stones there and slipping all around the green moss. It's funny to watch. Go on and go and get a drink, son. Go and get a drink. Good boy. Good boy. Well, he dipped his paw in. That's a start. Good boy, son. He's rather chewed the grass. Right, take the opportunity to wipe the lens again. Now this is where I'll be walking into the rain and the wind, so the recording's going to be cropped. Right, still flashing red, so I'm still recording. Good. So, like I say, people, this is Aikenshaw Burn. A-K-E-N-S-H-A-W. Aikenshaw. Right. Right, so I'm just going to slowly but surely make my way back up to the car now. he's had his bit run about, and I think I've managed to get some footage this time, even though the weather's shit, so the recording's not going to be the best. Right, so there's your gas inlet pipe to go for to do the light up the kitchen cookers and stuff like that. Yeah. Hello, mister. Where's that? Who's that, son? Who's that? Who's that? So like I say, this is new. So I've obviously got this to power up the electrics. So I think that'll be probably a diesel generator. Because I was wondering why they had built this square concrete area, but now I know. So obviously it's to bolt that down to it. But those quails, them baby quails, were just underneath here, so they must have gone under the boat there. This is like a flower arrangement used boat to boat, but as you can see, it's just all overgrown now. Right, so back over the bridge now and then up the hill back to the car. So December the 23rd was the longest, darkest night, the winter solstice. So from now on we'll start getting lighter and brighter days now. So as whereas before I was waking up with it being light in the mornings, first thing in the mornings, I'm getting a little bit longer sleep now, with it being dark still in the mornings. And the birds, you see, because obviously when it's dark the birds don't tweet so early, waking you up. And with me living by the coast, I get seagulls making a right racket all the time. Right, so I'll not turn my camera onto that sign to show you what its name is. And I don't film the sign on the access gate as well when you come into here. Right, back up to the car. Start to put the heaters on when I get in the car and point them down to my feet so the hot air starts drying up my legs. he's got lots of energy, look. Off he goes. I mean, I can't wait for to go and render this footage, and then I'll tell my daughter to go to my YouTube channel and watch it to show exactly what Bear gets up to when he comes out with his granda. And she'll smile and laugh. She sent us a small bit of footage that she took on her camera of Christmas. They had given these Christmas chew bones, and he come running in from the kitchen with it in his gob, and my grandson was trying to get a hold of it and take it off and sort of open it for her, but he didn't want to let go of it. So cute, so funny. Back to the car. Right, do you want to go back down that way or that way? Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, so that's looking back over towards where I've just been, at the cottages. It looks like two cottages in one, but it's the living quarters on this side, and the toilets and the showers and all that at the back end there. Just where the jog is now on the top of that hill, with the big trucks coming up and down here, there was a big ridge, and when I was going back with my car, I was like the four-wheel drives had to cut in for to get us up the step up. My wheels were spinning until I got a grip on the stones, and then I got up over the step up. But it's flattened now, it's gone. Just where the jog is now on the top of the ridge, look. there was a big steep step up that you had to get up. Right, so there's the bridge that you've got to get over. That's pointing the camera back over towards those two steel handrail bridges. Right, so he'd just jump in the back of the car now. He'd be glad to get out of this weather. He's just glad to jump back in the car. Right, so I'll just keep facing this way now to keep the wind and rain off the camera. So I get back in the car. Just wanted to point my camera to the grounds behind the cottage there, so you can see why I like to come here and let him off. I mean, it's a long way to come for to let you talk. So he's spoiled, basically. It's 60, I think I've done 63.6 miles running about there, but let's just round it off to 60 miles from South Shields to come here and let him run off off the leader. But when you love your dog, that's what you do, and I let him be a dog. Instead of where people expect you to muzzle them, put them on leaders constantly and walk around towns north. This is why you've got to come out to the countryside. I think he's gone back to the car. He'll be waiting at the car to jump in, get out of the rain. I know what he's like. So the water's running from that ditch there through that plastic pipe and going into that ditch there on that side. Right, let's see where he is. Right, the wind's like blowing me along now. Bloody hell, it's picking up. It's blowing me along now. There he is, he's by the car. He'd be glad to just jump back in the car now. I wouldn't have to tell him, I don't think. He'd be thinking, oh great, get out this bloody wind and rain. Same as me. Good boy, son. Good. I'm going home now. Going home now. Good boy. I'm going home. Good boy. Going home now. Are you going home now, see Talisha? Going home now. Are you going in the car? Going in the car. I keep repeating all these words that I want him to get used to, and he picks it up no problem, like Corn used to. That dog was so intelligent, it's unreal. I hated the way he passed. He lost all his strength in his legs, and he kept collapsing on his back legs. But to be honest, he had a bloody good innings, because he was 13. He was fit as a lot, but coming with me, running about like this and walking miles with me. So he had a good life, good dog's life. He's sitting with, oh, are you going in the car, son? Going in the car, good boy. Right, unlock. You got to start leaving the. He knows, look, he's waiting to jump in. Because I know he doesn't like being out in this weather, so he'd be waiting to jump in the car. Are you going in the car now? Going in the car, son. Good boy, good boy. Come on in the car now. Oh, going home. Going home now. Good boy. Good boy. Come on in the car now. Good boy. Going home now. Good boy. Going home. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, son. Wait. Wait. Right, go. You see, he can't wait to jump in. Right, lie down, son. Here's a kiss. Oh, that's a nice kiss, son. Whoa. He's licked my face off. Right. Clip in. Right. Right, stop recording. Okay, it's 9:50 AM in the morning. this Sunday morning, the 29th of December 2024. So I'm back in the car. Thank God for that, to get out this bloody wind and rain. Even the dog was glad to jump in the boot. He's just sitting there licking his legs now, cleaning himself off. But I'm just going to reverse back round onto the main track there and turn right and go back down to get out of here, following the diversion signs, back to Matthew Lynn's car park and back onto the main road and then start heading home. Right, so bye for now.